3, go.
How many of them are there?
Hard to say. At least 10, maybe more.
Ooh, this was beautiful, seamless.
I wish it was a little longer, though. That's my only complaint.
A little bit.
Jeez.
You are kidding, right? It's already too long, this intro. But I think this intro is, I don't know, I really like this kind of intros. I spend a lot of time on YouTube searching for good intros. And then
I thought you made this.
I made your ass. I have.
Oh, did you?
I made your. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Hey.
Happy
hey,
Thanksgiving.
Marco, I would say I would wish everybody else, but y'all don't celebrate. Maybe Helen does. I think Helen mentioned that she celebrates Thanksgiving.
Overseas, they don't?
No,
No?
it's not
Oh.
an Australian thing
Yeah.
at all. It's very much American. Although we have lovingly adopted
they are-
the Black
but-
Friday sales.
Why you are
That's
why you are
amazing.
giving? Don't. They are not Americans. They are Mexicans.
Hey, we're Mexican American, bro. I was born and raised here. I'm pretty sure Marco was too. I don't think Marco was imported.
We were born and raised here. We are
How dare you, Ron?
domestic
So it's
Browns,
different. Yeah. So
different.
not imported.
it's different. Okay. Maybe we finish the stream here because it was a hot
There we
take
go.
from me.
It was
Anyway,
Daniel.
but Collectors United 24. Today is Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving for everyone over in the States. And we got two special guests. It's kind of LWO meets Collectors United. We got Mario El Profesoro and Marco 16 Fix. But before going to them, and as always, we should start with ladies first. And Helen, how are you today? How is Australia
good.
this Thanksgiving Day?
Well, we're enjoying a beautiful heat wave at the moment. So you guys might see my cat Shuri making a cameo because there's no way I was closing that door. That limits my access to air conditioning. But you took the words out of my mouth. I feel like this is LWO, but like the version you'd watch in front of your mum because it's all the nice, polite gentlemen.
wow.
So, country.
Whoa. Shots
She's not
fired.
wrong.
That's her warning for us to behave.
Yeah, exactly.
let's keep
Be
it-
on your
let's
best
keep it
behavior.
PG.
Okay. I don't know if we can go PG, Marco. That's even PG's kind of pushing it these days.
It's true. It's true.
Well,
Oh, Alexa,
Whoa.
turn on display.
Whoa, dang.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alexa, wow.
Christian, how are you?
It's been good. It's been good. I've been celebrating. Oh, yeah, it is Thanksgiving for, all your white folks. But, yeah.
You've been
happy.
celebrating.
Wow.
I've been celebrating for all you guys who do know and who don't know, We won. We won. We did. Oh, yeah.
What'd you
oh,
win?
Yeah. We are. We won. We won. We did.
What'd you win?
We did.
You win a Mercedes.
Yeah, I won Mercedes and we can go ride, baby. But no. It's the League of Legends World
Jesus Christ.
Championship. It's the T1, baby. Faker does
I
it
love the
again.
enthusiasm, dude. It's so late at night for him, too, and he's like hella fired up.
League of
So
Legends.
it's-
Yeah, League of
It's
Legends.
that big of
esports.
it's that big of an event that you own memorabilia from the team that
Oh,
you
yeah.
support.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This
I
guy,
knew you were into
he,
it. I didn't know you were that into it. Wow.
he buys,
Oh, shit.
he buys
Oh, shit, there you
jackets.
go.
He buys
working,
jackets.
it's
He buys
happening.
everything.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Helen. This just went PG-13 with Christian. He took it
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I've been waiting like 12 episodes of Collectors Unite for the twerking. I feel like we just got it. Finally.
Finally.
But anyways, happy Thanksgiving. I'm happy to be here. And we got Marco, we got Mario, we got Helen, we got Cousin. Let's do this thing. I'm excited.
Great. Marco,
Joel, thanks for having me. It is pretty bright and early over here, 6 a.m. over here. So yeah, it's normally been tough for me to get up to make a Collectors Unite. Also, I've never been invited, so no, I'm kidding. This is my second show. This is my second show. It's my second show.
is the second
Yeah.
one. He's the second
Yeah,
one.
I'm.
But let
off
me
today
ask you one
because of
thing.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Let me
Go
ask
for
you one thing because I'm a bit confused. The Thanksgiving is today, or you celebrated last night dinner?
It is today for us. Yeah. So
Okay,
it is
so
the morning of
tonight is
Thanksgiving.
for you. Tonight is the Thanksgiving dinner is tonight, right?
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
Today is holiday for everyone over there.
Today's a holiday for, I mean, not everyone, but for a lot of folks. I think more and more things are open because, consumerism. Like Helen said, Black Friday has made its way to every part of the world. So
Yeah,
there'll
but
be
that's my
places
question.
open.
For example, in Europe, many times when a holiday like this falls on a Thursday, normally we don't work Friday and we do a long weekend. Is this happening over there too or not?
Exactly right. Yeah. So most folks will have Thursday off, which is today, and then Friday off. So it's a 4-day
Okay.
weekend, basically. Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Amazing. So, but what are your plans for Thanksgiving? Because we want to know what do you do for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, so normally we've got so Gigi's family does more traditional Mexican, right? So they'll normally do like pozole or tamales, and then my family does kind of a hybrid. So we'll do the turkey, we'll do ham, we'll do sometimes arroz, sometimes tamales. So yeah, lots of eating. So I've got to prepare my body just like an athlete basically. So I've got to get up this morning, streaming, go on a run, start my fast, and then get ready for the marathon. So yeah, very
Bro,
important holiday for us.
Do you actually fast today? Do you
I
actually
don't,
fast before
right?
dinner?
You sent that. Like that's what we do, right? We just wait until
Well, I mean,
the first meal.
I don't anymore because I mean what I've experienced when I've done that, I have like a small plate and I'm done, and I hate myself for it because Thanksgiving I like to splurge. You know what I mean? So it's a one day where I feel I could be gluttonous. However, I don't
So,
wish
so
to
what do you
ruin
do
that
to
by not
prepare
eating.
your body?
Snack. Make sure I have a meal in the
Okay.
morning, snack through the afternoon a little bit, and then I'm good before dinner.
You just
This is
had
a
one
pro
pizza
move.
at 5 a.m.
Yeah, one pizza at 5 a.m. Yeah, exactly, Joao. That's exactly what my digestive system needs is all that grease and cheese early in the morning.
I see. So you're starting to expand the stomach early, so you're prepared by the
Just
time that the
preparing,
main
yeah.
course comes. Okay,
Yeah,
smart.
exactly, bro. Exactly.
How about you, Mario? What's your Thanksgiving preparations and
Well, we're gonna get together at my sister's house later on tonight. There's about 11 or 12 of us that get together, so it's gonna be
Wow.
fun and chaotic at the same time. But it's it's always fun just to get together, man. Just enjoy each other's company. Big old giant feast. We usually do like a traditional Thanksgiving ourselves. Turkey, ham. Marco said arroz, but I'll say rice, Mexican rice, and amongst other things. As well. That's pretty much traditional.
I like the way you say rice because in
Rice?
Portugal we say arroz, but he
Arroz?
says arroz. How do you say it? Say it again.
Arroz.
Arroz.
With a Z at the end.
Yeah, we also with a Z, but we use the R. We arroz.
Arroz.
Arroz. The-
Arroz. Gotta put the
Wait, why I?
right?
That's right.
But cool. But before we move on, because I will ask each one of you, what are you thankful for? So you better have the. We are talking about collecting and life in generally, but
Yeah.
before that, let me just address here the chat because there are a lot of people here. Gilbert Almazan, good morning everyone and happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving for you, Gilbert. Sin Breeze Collectibles, what up collectors? How are you? Don't know if you are in the US, but anyway, happy Thanksgiving. Akira, hey, how are you? Kumar, hello in Art Shields, hey, it's us. And everyone in the chat, hope everyone is doing great. El Professor Niglet is one too. Bob Dylan, I'm thankful for a 1/4 scale announcement, safe wallet. Yeah, we are going to talk about that later, but I think that the exchange with the battle damage pieces that looks beautiful. But it's a miss on Hot Toys because it comes with batteries, it's not USB. So I don't know why they went with the batteries
There's
instead
always
of
some weird
USB.
shit that they do.
AJ Agruz, a member of the channel. Greetings, friends. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy Thanksgiving, AJ. Ash Shays, our Australian friend in the house. Yo, what's up, Ellen? Only Ellen, how about
Well,
us?
Helen, what the hell?
Ash Shays always say Ellen. He always neglect
every
the
single
rest.
time.
Fellow Aussie, that's why. Damn.
Big panel, yeah. Today we have two special guests, which is not normal. Normally these Collectors Unite is more an Australasian stream. And
Yeah,
with
we don't have American
with a small with some a bit of Netherlands over there when Anthony is available. And we got the Blazing Asian. What's up, chat and panel? And CT603. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving 42 CT. I know you are excited with that quarter scale Iron Man. And we got 14 Ellington in the eyes. Hello, hello. And Gilbert is saying here is just Thursday. Okay, same as here. And Brian Wong, our friend from Module Space, Module Cases. Happy Thanksgiving, brother. Thank you, Brian. Hope you are having a great Thanksgiving evening over there in Singapore. We are away, yeah, because for us it's already Thanksgiving evening. For Marco, it's still very early in the morning. Single songwriter, happy Thanksgiving, 9:50 a.m. East Coast. Exactly. And Brian saying, Mario, are up early. You know, as you get older, you tend to sleep less. And I think you are here. You are here.
What the hell?
He's like, what do you mean get? He's been older for a while. So.
Wow.
Wow.
Don't hate me because I'm aging well.
You are aging well.
You are, dude.
City is asking, I think this is for Christian. What's with hanging clothing from your picture frames? Is that what all the cool young kids do?
It's not clothing, it's... Jesus Christ. I refuse to answer. I refuse to answer. No, these are uniform jackets from our team. So yeah. That's what the young kids do, I guess.
Because it's interesting that League of Legends team,
Yeah.
they have kind of a store dedicated to that team, right? Only to buy clothes. A physical store. Is it correct?
My team does, but not a lot of teams can afford that. They need a physical build. Yeah, like cause like
sports teams.
Yeah, like it's not like every single team can afford their own kind of store or whatever. But our team is more fortunate. I'll just say that.
Wow.
AJ say already start fisting. Wow. Yeah, is it the brick and mortar? Nice to have you here, Ellen say Blazing Asian. And 14 Wellington saying, I'm thankful that every episode seems to be a sorry Helen episode. You are not
We
wrong.
try.
And Ellen Chase, Blazing, and Lael 16 scale man with a super chat. Hello, Lael. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Happy Thanksgiving to you,
Thanksgiving, bro.
Lael, and all your family. Hope you will have a great Thanksgiving. We got here Ashay saying that he got chicken tonight. Does that count? I don't know. That Thanksgiving, you cannot eat chicken on Thanksgiving? I don't know.
We can eat chicken. We can eat whatever. I mean, Marco's having pozole and arroz. You know,
so
and the fact is that turkey is tradition, but it's one of the weaker meats that you could have, honestly. Prime rib, chicken, ham, they're all better than turkey, but turkey's just
I mean, you mean it's the weaker you can eat because of what? Because of being too much meat and
it's just a little dry.
It's
too dry, right?
Prepare it.
Yeah.
Because Marco don't have a prepare a turkey.
No. My family does it about as well as you can, right? They slow cook it, they smoke it. It comes out just about as juicy as it can, but it can never compare to a prime rib ever.
I normally cook the turkey for Christmas, but it takes around a good 5 hours to cook it completely.
You do it in the oven.
But you know that in case you don't know, if you work out and do exercise, turkey meat is the best one you can eat. Better than chicken. Is the linear meat you can eat. This is the one with more protein.
I believe
of
it
course
because
it's
it tastes
not
the worst, so
it's
it's
not
probably the best.
It's not the tastier one, of course.
Yeah, that's where the balance
I
is,
don't
right?
think
Like,
turkey
there we go.
tastes bad. If you use a bit of ranch, you can
Wow, we're bringing ranch over here now.
what about barbecue? I mean, it works.
There you go.
For in Wellington, what do you do to prepare your body? I wake up, I eat, I fall asleep again. Simple, Marco. Rinse and repeat for the entire day. There you go. There you go. Prime time reviews in the house. How are you, my friend? Happy Thanksgiving all. And Brian saying that I'm targeting Mario. No, I'm not targeting.
You always target me, bro.
It's an inside joke. S Shades with the super chat. Thank you, S Shades. What up, plastic crackheads? Happy Thanksgiving to all and everyone on the what? Panel.
The panel.
Ellen, don't hate me. No, Ellen doesn't hate you. Never. But yeah, that's the question I want to make to each one of you. And I will not start with Ellen now. I will start with Mario.
my.
What are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for being on the stream this morning, to be able to stream with y'all, meeting y'all,
Jesus.
my international friends, and being in a place to where we don't drop names and we're not tap dancing around things, and
Oh,
and go to our Instagram page for validation. But other than that, man,
my.
I'm just grateful. No, I'm just grateful for everything, man. I mean, I'm grateful that I can wake up another day. First and foremost, have a roof over my head, having a family and everything like that, with amongst great friends as well. So that's what I gotta say the most. It may sound corny and cheesy, what have you, but that's just how I feel.
Oh, that's a very good answer, and I also extend this question to the chat. If you guys want to answer, what are you thankful for? And of course, Christian, what are you thankful for? Please, not League of Legends. Please,
you want to
not
go
League of
cheesy?
Legends.
I can go all the way, dude. I mean, I am grateful for everyone in this community, everyone in this panel, everyone in this chat. Everyone have a happy Thanksgiving, by the way. But I really am. I say that all the time. I am more. I can enjoy this hobby more because of all of you guys, and I cannot be more thankful than that. I'll say that.
Short and sweet,
Was that too cheesy? I'm sorry, but
like all agents.
Oh wow!
that's just me, dude. It ain't got nothing.
Great,
Yeah.
Marco. Can you give us
will just-
a reasonable answer?
Yeah, a reasonable answer. I don't know about that, but no, I'm just thankful that I found this community. Obviously, we're like a big family.
Okay.
We have our issues, but I was talking about folks because obviously I went to OxCon, met up with Mario recently. It's like I used to say, "Oh, I'm gonna go meet up with my collector friends," and now I just say I'm gonna go meet up with my friends. Like folks have become really true friends in real life. So really, really beautiful that I are really thankful that I found this community, and get to talk with folks about dolls at 6 a.m. our time is a kind of a dream come true. So really, really love being a part of this family.
Absolutely, man.
Great input. And
What about you, Joel? What are you
no,
thankful for?
I'm the host.
I don't.
I'm
No,
the
no, no,
last
no.
one.
Dude,
No,
you can't escape
no,
that
gotta
easily.
know.
No. You're part of this.
Well, I'm thankful for so many things. First, about collecting. Thankful for all the friends that I've been making through these times, because it's way better to collect when you have friends that you can share a common passion, a common hobby that you
Yeah.
can discuss. Okay, it's a bit extreme because I don't know if all the hobbies are the same, but basically we talk every day about figures and
I
about
know,
hot
dude.
toys. We are every day talking about it. It's like from morning to evening. And I mean, before, when I didn't know anyone in the community, when I started collecting and I was alone, it was kind of fun too, but it's different, right? When you make friends, especially friends from all over the world.
All
We
over
are
the
here
world,
with
exactly.
with Ellen from Australia, Christian from Korea, with Mario and Marco from the States. We stream together. We have very good relations, and I mean, grateful for having the Collectors Unite, grateful for having LWO. It's other show that I love the vibe on LWO too.
Oh, yeah,
It's that show that you arrive on Friday evening for them, Saturday morning for me, and it's a very chill show, and we are there just enjoying ourselves, always in a good mood. Of course, we also have our own group that we always talk, and it's interesting that I don't remember one time that we are there in the group and we have been ever talking about any toxic stuff. We are always talking with each other, talking very cool, very normal stuff, and I'm thankful for that. Of course,
Yeah. I mean, Joel, not everybody hates each other behind the scenes, bro. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I mean,
That was the point,
we
because
are friends, man.
we are really friends. This is not, I believe, and I know that in some streams it happens with every hobby, but at this moment I'm grateful to be surrounded by people that are genuinely in love with the hobby as I am, and they share the same passions as me, and we have a good relation with each other. We talk about much other things besides collecting. We talk about life stuff. We talk about everything. So yeah, I'm thankful for that. I think the community is growing bigger. Of course, we got black sheeps here and there, but that's with everything. And I don't know. I think we just need to surpass that and be thankful for everything. Be thankful for our Chen to keep our wallets empty because he's a master at that. And I don't know. I hope by next Thanksgiving we already have some more solid work from Inart, because seems lately they are trembling a bit. I don't know. I don't see any more announcements or anything. But yeah, it's been a great time. But let me address here the chat before. I know, Ellen. Sorry, Jesus. Ellen, what are you thankful for?
Oh wow, come on, mate.
Well, he saves the best for last, Helen.
Oh well,
Yeah.
thank you. Look, it's interesting because I guess mine is same, slightly different. I'm really grateful for this YouTube adventure that I'm on for a number of reasons. I think first and foremost, trying to make videos has really made me appreciate all the people that have been creating content that I've been enjoying for years. I think people get super critical about certain things, but until you try to make a video, you don't appreciate how much work and skill there is in it. So I'm appreciative of that. And I just feel like being part of these streams and creating content, it's been such a different element to collecting. So I'd been in Facebook groups for a really long time. I kind of fade in and out of them, but the community you kind of have in YouTube and streaming, I've been really taken aback by just how friendly and supportive everyone has been. You know, Joao, you, and also John Ironlog in particular, you know, you guys were the first people to invite me on streams. You've been just so encouraging and sharing like technical information, which really took me aback. So I was like, wow, these guys who could see you as, oh, well, who's this new person? I don't want to help you. Your competition have just been so friendly and helpful and supportive. So I just feel like there's been this whole other level of community in collecting that's come from doing all this stuff on YouTube, and I'm really grateful for that.
Very good point. Very good point. Anyone want to add anything about the Thanksgiving? Anyone want to add anything? Mark is completely sleeping.
Yeah, no, I'm just reading 14 Wellington's comment about
the
Kelvin
range
and his rig getting hit by someone while he was making the. Didn't know about this, and I talked with
I
Kelvin
also
pretty
didn't.
regularly, and I missed
Why
this.
didn't know about these two?
It
Was
happened
Monday
on my stream. It was on Monday night. Yeah.
on the stream?
Well, it happened on stream. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's going through stuff right now, but he's okay.
Man, poor
So,
Calvin.
well,
That's
thankful for
scary
that.
shit.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
Whoa, Brian. I want to thank Brian Wong too. Brian's amazing for what he does.
Well, yeah, we need to thank Brian, right?
I
Especially.
I think he wants to thank Mario for the free advertisement back here. That's why. But
Mario, you need to have a line every time Brian thanks to you. Like, if you have collectibles and you don't know how to display them, go to moduspace.xy or moduspace.com and order your Modu cases there.
wow,
And use the code Mario something.
use the code El Profi and save yourself 100%.
El Profi and save yourself something. I don't know.
Whatever Brian graciously decides to bless us with.
Exactly.
So
Okay, let me get here with the comments, because there are some people here talking about smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm thankful for my lungs. Let's go and eat some food. Asian. He was like, brother, all Asians, I got my eyes on you, sir. No, it was just a joke. Don't take it serious. Ash Shades, Plastic Wreck for Life. Commander Green in the house. Good morning, collectors. Hello, Commander Green. Happy Thanksgiving. Single songwriter, remember everyone to like this live stream. Thank you. And 14 Wellington say, I'm thankful that Low-Key Collector is safe. Yeah, this one we already, because I hope everything is good with you, Calvin, if you are listening the stream. And AJ Agruda say, you guys all rock and are amazing. Keep doing what you do. It's awesome. Thank you so much. And Single Songwriter saying, after your family is all gone, it is our friends that become our family. This is a very good point. And AJ Agruda saying, I have a good year, so it is fair to say most of the year, especially the last 6 or so months. What we have here more, I want to thank Mario and Shin Breeze Collectibles. I'm thankful for this stream. My grandfather passed away this morning, so thank you for this distraction. Very sorry to hear that, Sean.
Yeah, deepest
Sean.
condolences, bro. And
Your condolences to you.
I'm glad we could be here for you today, man. Provide an escape for you. But I hope all is well.
Definitely. And Brian saying he was a shy person who didn't dare to go online. Oh, my first few lives was with Mario. Oh, so
Wow.
it was with you the Brian went first live.
First couple times he was streaming with when we were on with Jason and
Was with
and
Payne? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, one of his first few times. So no,
City
Brian
is-
was fun, man. It's fun to hang out with.
Yeah, Brian. I seem to. You have a lot of Legos, right? In a multi case or something like that.
Something Lego like. But he
Yeah.
has a
He does
really
the
cool
Legos,
display
yeah.
too, man.
Yeah, he has
Is that-
Legos,
yeah.
right? I feel like I saw that.
City
Send him an
603
invite.
saying is thankful for ranch dressing. You can send, but I'm here reading the chat. You can send. I'm thankful
we're
for
gonna get
ranch
into it
dressing. Say City.
We're gonna cover this every LWO until the end of time, but it is insane that folks don't like ranch on pizza. It's such an elite combination. I just will never understand.
I never
And french
tried,
fries.
so I really I can't say, but I will try this weekend. I promise. I will
Okay,
try this
we're
weekend.
We got to see it live.
I mean, I like mayo on pizza, but I don't know. I might have to
Mayo.
try it.
You like
on pizza.
mayo on pizza?
What?
Yeah.
Christian, I love
whoa.
mayo, but I never used mayo on pizza,
No.
and I love.
Wait,
But
you
on
guys
pizza is
don't
already you
have-
are already.
Wait. You guys don't have that menu over there with when you order Domino's, like they have like this potato and bacon kind of pizza where they put mayo all around it and then they kind of glaze it. I guess they kind of like. I don't know. They cook it with the mayo, and then it kind of.
Now you are even going too far, glazing mayo in the pizza. Jeez. I don't think
it
mayo
doesn't
should.
sound bad, but I'm a little
It's
shook.
really good. It's just like. Just try it one day. It's not
Maybe
too-
that's
it's not too
only
bad.
for Asian Dominoes.
It might be.
I'm thanking Commander Green saying I'm thankful for Mario for the love he gives my content. Means the world to me, brother. You see,
Oh, dude,
Mario.
come on, Commander Green, it's warranted, bro. You do like he does amazing photography, guys. I have I link his
On
Instagram
Instagram.
channel, on my on my stream for Monday night all the time. Him, Renz, Ray, all you guys, So yeah, Commander Green, I think he does amazing work, dude, and deserves to
He
be
really does.
recognized for that.
No doubt. Blue Tattoo in the house. Hello everyone. And AJ saying big thanks to Brian, a true pillar of this community. And Smoking If You Got Him saying, I think it's a good community. I talk to everyone in public, but I get to know people who don't encounter where I live. It's true. And Lane in the house. Lane Kramer. Hello morning to the panel and chat. Hey Lane, happy Thanksgiving, my friend.
Happy.
And Funky Cold. Where is it?
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
I'm not there yet. Funky Cold Sand. I'm thankful for my wife and kids. So am I. Hello, AJ in the house, a pursuit of awesome.
Hey, what's up, AJ?
Hello, friends, happy Thanksgiving. I knew you are a ranch guy, say STC. And Anthony, hi everyone. I can only watch a few
Hey.
minutes. I have to do homework with my son. Happy Thanksgiving for the US people. Thank you,
Hey,
Anthony. Oh, you have homework with your son. I suppose you were going to join us. Is Mayo or Miracle Whip? You don't know,
A
Christian.
Miracle Whip.
I think Miracle Whip might be a brand of mayonnaise. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Now here, I think the best brand for mayonnaise, and if I'm not wrong, is Hellmann's. Is the one I prefer. You know Hellmann's?
I've never heard of it.
Vaguely familiar.
Really?
Maybe it's an overseas.
Okay.
I see Lane in here. He would
No,
know about
Heinz,
mayonnaise.
isn't it?
Lane, tell us.
Mayo on pizza. I'm not having pizza dinner with Christian. I'm
Yeah,
one of
you're-
those pineapple pizza weirdos. No, pineapple in pizza never,
Oh, the
never.
best.
What Ellen?
With
Well,
some
Ellen,
ranch.
Ellen likes.
Delicious.
Marco likes.
Delicious
So good.
pineapple on pizza. Love it. Love it.
Christian, we got to send Joao a
There you
pizza
go.
and some ranch.
There you
tomorrow.
go. This is
Pineapple
the
pizza
com.
ranch tomorrow.
This is the comment I was waiting. I'm Sicilian. None of those ingredients belong on Italian pizza. Exactly.
I hope we haven't offended you, single songwriter. There you go.
Price on the cross. This is why you lost half of your.
Wow, dude.
Jesus. Oh, poor
Well, I guess this is
Christian.
why we had, some support from a country who doesn't put mayo on their pizza.
Dude,
There you go.
Christian, we're talking about
Jesus.
this tomorrow night. We are
All
getting
right.
into this discussion tomorrow night in
All
further
right.
detail. Y'all stay tuned to LWO tomorrow night on Marco's
Do
channel.
you
We
know?
are
Do you
definitely gonna
know?
talk about this.
Yesterday I went to Google because Christian was talking with me about the military camps in South Korea, the US ones. You have 15 camps in South Korea. Why you need so many camps there?
Just keep an eye
Wait,
on
was that
everyone, you know?
wait, was
We're
that
always
only
watching.
the Korean camps or the US camps put together? I forgot.
I think they call them
No,
bases.
only the
Let's
US camps
differentiate
together.
Base
15.
I think it's a base.
They are there chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Like
ask
embassies,
Kirog.
Marco?
I think
Jesus.
we need that many. I think we need that many to study the culture, right? We got to figure out how do we incorporate mayonnaise into pizza. So it
you
takes a
go.
lot of.
Maybe.
There's a lot of questions
Maybe.
there.
Keith Lindhouse, Happy Turkey Day US collectors, Pips, Pop Rain, how are you guys? How are you, my friend? And we got Shen saying, thank you everyone. This is what makes our collecting community special.
welcome,
Indeed
bro.
it is. Hellman's is available in the States. I'm aware of it. Thank you, HA. I knew it was. Collectors Lounge in the house. And we got Blue Tattoo saying the Miracle Whip is not a mayo, it's a mutant funk of dressing.
Fuck of dressing, okay.
Winman, Hellman's is the most well-known mayo on the east coast of the USA. There you go. You guys never heard
Because
about
we're
Hellman's.
not on the East Coast. That's why.
So the east, the for example, the brands that are in the east coast are not on the west coast.
Apparently not.
Really?
Wow.
We have Hellman's here for sure, but yeah,
You
I
guys
don't-
just,
mayo's not a go-to
I-
ingredient
no.
these days.
I think the problem is that Mario is not connecting the name with the bottle. But if I show him here the picture, he will say, "Oh yeah, we got these."
Maybe. You
I-
might be right, dude.
I
need
even
visuals.
get.
it's
look at
Heinz,
these.
right?
You never saw these?
That just looks like the other one. The
Yeah, it
Miracle.
is.
They all look like this.
Hellman's.
Oh. Okay. Marco, do you think that all the packaging looks pretty similar?
Yes, this looks exactly like, and I'm trying to think of the brand that we've got here. Let's see.
It's like the Miracle Whip stuff, no? Or whatever.
Maybe
Yeah.
you got the Mexican fake one.
Oh, jeez.
So best foods.
Wow. We're not China, dude.
Yeah, so Best Foods is the brand that's
Best Foods,
sold over
there you
here
go.
on the West Coast, and it looks just like the Hellman's. So I do wonder if it's kind of like those antitrust where Big Mayonnaise was getting too big, they had to break it into
Well, it's kind of
some
like
separate.
like Marco. You familiar with Hardee's, right? I think it's called Hardee's, the restaurant. Isn't it like
that's
the same as Carl's Jr.?
right? Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Might be
So,
the same thing.
Yeah, it might be something similar. So we'll have like different.
Blazing Nation got
The same
military
restaurant with
friends in
different names.
Korea, and they all love it.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Lane has a question for us. Maybe more to Marco and Mario. Does it seem like it's taking a while for Sideshow to be getting its Hot Toys batches? Is taking it seems weeks or more than a month now? Seems strange.
Leave it to Lane to want to talk about figures when we're talking about mayonnaise.
I know.
He's always trying to right the ship. I don't know, Lane, because I don't order from Sideshow directly very often, so I couldn't say honestly. How about you, Mario?
Yeah, Lane, I don't have anything coming directly in from Sideshow as far as like any new releases. I've been playing catch up, to be honest. And anything that's been dropping, I have them on Flex Plan, so I don't know if it's available or not. So
Brands aren't always available everywhere here. Some regional brands. Blue Tattoo, the homemade mayo is the better way to go. It is but you need to nail it. It's difficult that you need to always be pouring the oil and be mixing. If you break it, then there's no way to fix it. It needs to be very consistent the way you pour the oil and mix it.
We go from sideshow delays back to Mayo. I love it.
Yeah, Landgram, you're all right. The West Coast shipping container sits for weeks on the dock. Okay, so time to talk about some figures, I think. And we are already here 36 minutes into the stream.
Well, hang
And-
on. Miguel is out there. Happy Thanksgiving,
Oh.
brother. Toy
No,
Quest
he's not.
101.
Oh,
Man.
he's
up
here.
there.
Toy Quest.
He just showed
Miguel, how are you? What's up, guys? Happy Thanksgiving.
What up, dude?
Happy Thanksgiving, Miguel. CT saying Sideshow is behind. Still waiting on the Inquisitor, Iron Man 2.0, and so on and on and on and on. We are going to talk about some figures now, and we will do a break between that to do a Thanksgiving quiz to Mario and Marco
Oh, wow.
only. I want to know which one of you really knows about Thanksgiving, and this is I will not tell you where the quiz comes from because I know you are going to search the answers. So we got here what everyone has been expecting for years and years. Finally, we got the Mark 6, the quarter scale.
Ooh.
Finally.
Finally?
Finally, right?
Yeah, finally.
No, but I think this looks beautiful, especially with the battle damage parts.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Quarter scale, this looks beautiful. Does anyone here in the panel have quarter scale Iron Mans?
Nope. I've got a quarter scale Vader, and that's about it. When it comes to hot toys, it's
That
like
doesn't
If
count
I-
because if
I get
no
it.
one here have a quarter scale Iron Man, we got no skin in the game to talk about this.
Well, I've been
Apparently
tempted,
not.
but I think this is probably the most tempted I've ever been. But yeah, quarter scale, just the price. It's like you could just add more 6-scale figures for the price you normally pay for a quarter scale.
But can you imagine if, because now they already did the Mark, they already have 3 quarter scales. I think they are missing 2. If you have all the quarter scales Iron Man together, I think they will look amazing.
You think they're possibly going for all of the original?
They will
stuff?
go. They will
Oh,
do. They will do
I'm
the all of
definitely
them.
Sure.
Damn.
Yeah. At this point, they're gonna give us everything.
What do you guys think about the head sculpt?
I think it
thought
was
this
good.
was
The
really
hair,
first
the
time.
hair to me is a little weird, but it has rolling eyeballs. They haven't done this before on a quarter scale, have they?
Oh, really?
I
Yeah,
think
look at
no. Quarter scale, no.
Oh,
Yeah, this
okay,
may
that's
be the
pretty
first one they've
cool.
done rolling eyeballs on a quarter scale head sculpt. I think the head sculpt is fantastic, man. They did an amazing job with it.
Sorry,
But the
Ian, I
hair
didn't
is-
see your chat. Hello, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving if you
Yeah.
celebrate it.
Yay!
What's going on, bro?
What do you not like
Yeah.
about the hair, Mario? Because I think that's
No,
a
I don't-
selling
it's-
point for me.
I just think it's a little, it's different. It's a little weird. It doesn't look right. It kind of looks like Christian's hair a little bit, which is kind of weird to see on Tony Stark. You know what I'm saying? So it does. Look at it, man. It's the same. It's even combed in the same direction, falls the same way. Look at that. We got to get a side by side comparison with Christian in this head sculpt. Put a goatee on him, dude. It might have a spitting image of Tony Stark.
All that I heard is that I need a haircut, but
Nah.
But I think it was pretty good. I mean, I was looking through my phone and I kind of thought, is this an artisan? But no, it's the quarter scale, so pretty much no. But I think the sculpt was dead on, and with the rolling eyes is it's more the merrier, and
The more rolling eyes, the merrier.
yeah, I mean yeah,
The,
yes,
the,
but
the eyes are always 2. There are not. There
I
is
know,
no.
you want-
more-
Okay,
You
let me
want-
just
you want another pair?
rephrase
Should
it.
we do
You
four of them?
know, more effects and more, details on the figure. The more, the merrier. Are you happy, you Americans? But
Did you just call us all an American?
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
sure,
No, I'm
yeah,
American
sure.
too.
I'm
I
but,
I went from Russian to American. Easy.
that's an upgrade.
Sold out.
It's an upgrade. Oh, jeez.
Whoa, it definitely is. I don't mind.
But,
Wow.
I mean, yeah. Back to the figure. Talking about the head sculpt, I think it's really good. I think it's pretty good. Do I need it? I don't think so. But yeah, I think it's a good sculpt. It is.
So Iron King is saying still no USB though. That's
Yeah,
really,
it's batteries. It's batteries.
That's a
true.
big letdown. So Joao, you have an Iron Man that's custom, right? That you could touch the chest and it all lights up.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought someone sent that to you, but okay, I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen that floating
no.
around there.
I did the review of those Iron Mans, but that belonged to Bob Dylan because he asked someone here in Hong Kong to do the service for him, and then I help to receive the pieces, I review, and then I help to send to him.
That's right.
But
okay,
that is for me, that is the best thing I ever saw with a touch.
And it didn't limit the articulation at all, right? So
No, only the wrists. You could not move them too much because of the cables, but the arms, the legs, you can do whatever you want.
So the technology exists out there. It's just Hot Toys needs to start implementing something. It's kind of unacceptable to have a figure that's this beautiful and you're not going to be able to really light it up for more than 10 minutes. That's a big shortfall for sure. For the price that they request for these, it really should be able to light up via USB.
Yeah, but like CT is saying here, that even the battle damage parts, they illuminate. Is it right? Can
From
I
underneath
see
the
some...
suit. Yeah,
Is that
it's like,
that's
Okay.
there's illumination from there underneath the chest.
that-
and I think
that
the
blue.
legs, too.
it's badass.
Okay, yeah, looks really cool. But that's the problem because you are using cell batteries. That thing dies so fast. Even in 1/6 scale, the batteries die within.
The thing is, with using USB on these things, one of the things to me that's not, it's a bit of an eyesore to have like a big old fat cable hanging out from the back of the figure. You know, for me personally, the fusion
I
reactors.
see your meaning.
But the fusion reactors, they're a little bit more. They could be a little bit more manageable if you can take the time to properly wire management or to apply wire management to those things. You could probably do a better job with something like that, but it's really difficult with exposed wires from a fusion reactor or a big old cable if it's USB with this thing. The only thing that I can really think of which would be truly innovative if they would implement some sort of wireless light up features. So you plant this thing on the base and everything wires up or everything lights up, or you can probably key it in somehow and then plug it in through the base like a statue, right? A lot of statues will have light up features through the base where you can plug it in USB. You know, I have a Darth Vader that's like that. It lights up everything, you know, along with a lightsaber. Just plug it in, plug in a power cable to the back of the base, and the whole thing is lit up. So if they can implement something like that, I think that's where the innovation would actually lie.
It's possible,
But
right? Just like with the USB sabers, it's just not good enough right now, and the technology is out there to do it.
Right.
But what are you saying, Joao?
No, but being these with cell batteries, they basically are saying that this is not for Australian market because this cannot be sold over there, right? Or
It will be a modified version. So what happens here in Australia is you don't get the figure with batteries, and the compartment that houses the batteries needs a particular kind of screw, which is called a captive screw. And this is why I find it interesting, because when those laws came in here in Australia, there was talk that the US was also looking at some kind of similar button cell battery ban. And I thought, well, that's such a big market. If they're talking about it, would Hot Toys then look to evolve their products to more USB? But they haven't. And I mean, you look at a lot of technology nowadays, there's wireless charging for mobile phones. I'd even love that idea that Mario suggested of, you know, if you've got little connectors in the base and you can just plug the figure in there, you've got the charging through the base. I'd be happy for that as well, because I have so many figures that I could light up that I don't, because whenever I've seen those fusion reactors or soap reactors or whatever they're all called, all my eye goes to is those wires hanging out. So you can have the best pose for your Iron Man, Rescue, Captain Marvel, whatever. You lose me as soon as I see all the wires hanging out. So that's why I haven't done anything with my figures as yet. So I'd love to see more wireless options, either if that's through Hot Toys or if someone else can work out a way to do it as a kit that we can kind of do at home. Because, you know, the people that do it in Hong Kong, like, it's amazing, don't get me wrong, but by the time you send a figure, their work, send it back, 5% PayPal fees, I could have bought 3 versions of that figure in addition to the one I have. So it's just a very pricey thing to do at the moment. But I'd love to see Hot Toys start innovating in that way.
A local Lou here in the house saying happy Thanksgiving to everyone and love all of you. Local Lou, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family
Thanksgiving,
too.
brother.
Thanks
Happy
for stopping by. Akira saying wireless charging is it, so it's possible. And CD603 saying that the small wire is any more unsightly or intrusive than a flight pole. If you don't want the wire, unplug it from the figure, but he said he wants the figures lit on the display.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, it depends a bit. I think it also depends a bit the way you pose the figure, right? Because you also want to pose the figure in a way that when you look, you cannot see the wire. Something like that.
Right.
I know, for example, doesn't Shane have a lot of figures already with the wires on it?
Yeah, it's just a matter of just taking the time to do something like that to try to hide the wires as much as possible. You know, it takes time. Not everybody can actually do it well, I think.
But the things with the lightsabers, these Iron Mans, I don't know. But the things with the lightsabers, I remember before many people complained about those CFL that they would get really very hot, and these USB X that people are using. At which point that cannot damage the figure in the end if you are overusing that, like if you have the display open like for hours and hours daily. Even the LEDs will start to fail. I don't know. I
Most
really don't
likely.
have idea.
It happens. Everything has wear and tear over time, right?
But LEDs have a really long lifespan though too, right? Like they could be on for a long, long time. So I think if anything's durable,
They
it's a
have
small USB.
thousands of hours of the lifetime is really long. It's not like
if
the
I'm saying USB, I mean LED. Sorry,
Yeah.
too early.
I mean, like, yeah. To be fair, with the CCFLs, like, the problem with those are like they are way too bright and they get way too hot. Whereas like these battery hacks, as far as I know, they're like in control of how much power
the battery
put
X.
into
I
it.
think they don't pass the 5 volts. They stay within the 5 volts.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's and I don't understand nothing about this, but I think from what I've seen from the Nobi doing the X with the batteries and the USB, the
Yeah.
power banks, he always have that what's that called? But because he checks what's the voltage
Yeah.
that will receive, and then he does according the voltmeter or something like that. I don't know. HT Collector saying, initially used Fusion, but later managed to find a modder in Singapore who does the wires inside the figures.
Oh,
Only one USB sticking out. Unplug, pause, plug back in as simple as that. You see,
I think that's
there
the
are
solution
always
right there.
Yeah.
we need the contact, HT Collector. You need to share that. Brian already saying here, I need the contact.
It'd be interesting, like if they can actually, if someone were to come out with a way to actually implement it so that wires would be hanging out like in the back of the foot somewhere rather than like around the waist area or what have you. Wire it internally all throughout, and then just lead it out through the bottom somewhere where the cable isn't really too visible. You know what I mean? For me, it's just more aesthetically pleasing. But
Yeah, completely.
maybe I'm asking for
I
too
agree.
much.
Lael, 1C scale man, this is how a panel should look. Some of the finest individuals I love and cherish in this community, even though Mario makes me look like a
Oh
smurf.
wow!
Thank
Hey,
you so
sorry,
thank you so
bro.
much, Lael.
Love you, dude.
You know how it is. I think we have a group that really connect well with each other, and I think that's that's the way we should keep and just avoid as much as possible the outside noise, because that outside noise should stay where it is, and
It's just noise.
it's just
really
noise
the
and should not
minority, like the
should
little
not
teensy
affect us
weensy
at
little
all.
tiny little-
What are you talking about,
he's a-
Christian? A little tiny what?
I'm sorry, but no. Keep going. Keep
No, you brought that up, man. What?
Yeah,
what
you
are
brought it up.
talking
Now you
about?
need to talk.
No.
You
Don't,
can't.
don't,
No,
don't,
you're not.
don't
This,
spring
bro,
this
you're not.
on
You're not
me.
out of this. You're not getting out of this that easy, man. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying because as I've said like last time, I don't know if it was LWO or with at this Collectors Unite. It's really the tiny minority that's making all this noise and all this, toxicity, polluting our waters. It's just like we can just kind of like, I feel like the ocean of the community that we have, we can kind of make it kind of, go away. At least
ocean of
for
the
us, I
community.
guess. Huh?
It's okay though. We could
The
name
things
names here. So specifically, I'm talking about Eddie Money Mendez and his
yeah.
toxicity. We just
yeah.
have no place for it here.
That
Eddie is the worst one. Eddie is
No doubt.
is the worst one.
He's gonna be hearing this later on.
I know, right?
So
Eddie and Brick Artemis also.
Rick,
so
really?
One
the
of-
Rick's negative guys.
Completely toxic, negative,
Wow.
completely negative. No, but in a more serious tone, I agree with Christian. But I didn't understand very well this analogy with oceans, and because he goes so deep that I feel very.
Hey,
confused.
was that an ocean joke? Going so deep?
Oh.
No, it was. I tried, but
was amazing.
It was not good as well. But yeah,
Caught
I
it.
agree with Christian. I agree with. We all agree with Christian, and we just need to. I mean, Christian. One thing is important is that you are saying that it's only a tiny minority, and we just pass and make it go away. In every hobby, there will always be this kind of outside of noise. There's always of disturbance in the force. But the only thing you can just keep doing what you are doing, and because as long as you do what you are doing and surround yourself with people that bring you happiness and joy, everything is cool. You cannot stop them, and it's the way it is. You cannot stop these people. Everyone has a different view of things, but I mean, we are not young children already, right? I'm already in my 40s. I already have kids and everything. I don't have time for much of this, and I think that we should just live and learn. I think it's about that. Live and learn.
Yeah.
Brian Wong is saying the induction wireless is the best. I mean, there is so much technology.
Yep.
And CT603 saying when you throw dirt, you lose ground.
There you go.
That's a very, very insightful comment.
No ocean analogies there.
No, you don't need to go to the ocean to give. What's the Anthrax and Public Enemy song back in the 80s? Bring
Anybody?
the
Anthrax
Noise
and
is the
Public
song.
Enemy?
Okay.
Ah,
Blasian Asian, 100% human nature. There's always haters everywhere. Associate with the ones you respect and trust. Exactly. Completely. No, but I love these damaged parts here. I don't know if from all of us, who is really considering this seriously? Maybe Marco? I don't know.
I am. I just am afraid of the price. So Mario said maybe I'm expecting too much,
Oh.
but then at the same time,
Do you want
when
me to
these
check the
are-
price? Let me check the
Oh
price.
yeah,
for
if you wouldn't mind. I haven't
actually-
seen
I
the
forgot to check the
overseas price yet.
It's
Um,
here. Whoa,
it's
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh gosh, this is what I'm afraid of.
Maybe I'm not used to 1/4 scale from Hot Toys because this is a bit scary.
Yeah, the prices keep going up and up, and they're not evolving.
buy a
Right? 'Cause
DeLorean
it's
with
not
this.
die cast. It's beautiful. They've got a
Really?
beautiful sculpt.
DeLorean. People?
It's on Secret Base. It's $525. So
wow.
let's be modest, and that 25% of sideshow will be
Oh, that'd be around
656.
Okay.
656.
Okay, not as terrible as I was expecting, but maybe because the base is smaller. Still a lot though. That's an Iron Man 6-scale figure plus. So, I don't know why
Oh,
she's
no,
awake
look
right
who's
now. I
here.
thought I was gonna-
GG only gives a comment. No. It's, hey GG, happy
That's all he
Thanksgiving.
needed. She just wakes up saying no. You hate to see
No. 656. Normally the quarter scales. I don't know if the Mandalorian was this expensive. I don't remember, but I don't think so. I think it was cheap. I bet it's die cast.
Well, the Mandalorian price dropped too, didn't it? Didn't it like
Drop
reduce
a
in value
lot. That Mandalorian, not only the Mandalorian, but there was the Spider-Man, the quarter scale.
Yeah.
That one was almost take me this from the buy one rocket Endgame and we offer you the quarter scale Spider-Man.
I think they're still
It
kicking
was-
around too.
No, that one is still in stock everywhere. That Spider-Man.
But
The
but
only
you said
quarter
this is
scales-
diecast though, but this is not, right? This is not diecast at all.
Is not.
I don't think so. I think they're just
No, these
plastic.
quarter scales are plastic, right?
Fake collectors is like this. Multiple LED light up areas. Okay, it's not die-cast, sorry. It's plastic. But 656, because you have interchangeable parts, the base is not huge, but is acceptable. Comes with that sculpt, rolling eyes. I cannot say much, but for your reaction and Mario, I think that you are kind of okay with the price. You were
yeah.
expecting something higher.
Well, I'm used to seeing quarter scale statues to go for like close to $1,000 these days, right? So given that this is a larger scale figure, 500 doesn't sound bad at all. So I'm pretty sure with Sideshow, damn near 30% markup, maybe looking around close to 7-ish, maybe or so
With
but-
shipping and tax.
with shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I love it when they can bring this kind of detail on a larger canvas like this, man. It's so amazing. I'm a sucker for battle damage in general, man. And to see something like this, it's tempting, but it's not practical for me personally. I've got the 6 scale 1 through 7, and I'm happy with that. But damn, this looks really good. I really like the battle damage a lot.
It does. If I had to get if I get these, I will not in my plans. But if I would
Yeah.
get these, it would be with the battle damage parts.
Oh, dude,
For sure.
And the,
I mean,
That
and the
is that
Mark
only
IV with the
me,
gantry
but-
looks just as good.
I thought the
exactly.
base was really good. I mean, can we see close-up pictures of the base? Because I thought it was pretty good.
I think it's
Like,
fine
you got-
too.
Yeah, it's the
No,
battle
the
damage.
base is
It's the what was that name?
Can you
for
move
that
us out of the
droid?
way as well?
you cannot see the base.
No, we're
No.
covered up.
No, I'm zooming and now I put up. Can you see now?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Dude, Christian,
Like,
how dope would this be if they
you
added a
can see.
War Machine from Iron Man 2 with this thing?
Oh,
That would be a nice display, bro. That would be not both of them battle damaged and a similar. Oh my gosh, yo. All right, now I'm thinking about it. Jeez. Damn.
Wouldn't you rather
This is
just
what we
have
do.
that display in 1/6 though? I get that the quarter scale is a more impressive canvas, but you could have that display for pretty cheap right now. I mean,
You
the-
can, right? Yeah, right now. I mean, now that the Mark 7 is actually available for pre-order right now, and the Mark 1 War Machine is on discount these days,
Yeah.
it's totally doable.
Is it
Well,
the
worth
for
Mark
the
me-
One is really going deep on price. Going
Yeah,
low,
for me personally,
low,
it's
low.
just the larger canvas that can display all the extra details on there is something that I appreciate a little bit more. You know, it doesn't seem that they can actually implement some of these heavy details in 1/6, or for some reason I don't know why. Although they do look good, but the quarter scales they're just more attractive to me as far as the details are concerned.
How much was the Boba Fett with the deluxe base? Do you guys remember the quarter scale?
I can look it up really quick.
I don't know. I want to say 600. I don't know.
Probably. I remember Vader, the one that I had, was like about 600 or so, a little over 600 retail.
Mm-hmm.
But everything is going up these days, so who knows how Sideshow will actually price this.
True. I do
The
have a question.
Exploit
though.
110 way morning and happy Thanksgiving collectors. Good
Thanksgiving,
morning
man.
and happy Thanksgiving. And CT saying that the hammer drone looks
Oh, yeah,
cool
the
on the
hammer drone,
base.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was connecting bases, you could have a display altogether.
nice.
That would be really cool.
That'd be nice.
$625 for the deluxe version of Boba Fett. So for the really nice base, an extra,
Oh, and that is
almost an extra
Okay.
$100. Yeah,
So
not
like,
very
because
cheap.
I'm not a Iron Man collector. Do we have a battle damaged Mark 6 on 6 scale yet?
We
Or-
have the Avengers version that did come with battle damage pieces. It wasn't to the extent of what's shown here, But it is there are some swap out pieces. Even the original one, actually, the original plastic Mark 6, that had a decent amount of swap out battle damage pieces. I had that one too, and it looked really good battle damaged, but it's outdated with the pink panties and all that. The design isn't as design is a little outdated as far as the scale, and like it looked a little bit thinner compared to these newer suits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it still looked really good.
So like that gets me like thinking, because I guess as soon as all the Iron Man collectors saw this quarter scale, they've been like, I bet they've been crossing their fingers for a 6 scale version, which could be, I don't know, exclusive or whatever. Because with that all base and what this guy looks, making this into a 6 scale looks like it could be an exclusive piece. Because the most of the exclusive Iron Man battle damage Iron Mans we had, they were usually exclusive. Am I right? So, do you guys see this coming as in 6 scale too?
So I think the 6 scale.
The 6 scale's already on order.
7. But yeah, I think it does come with battle damage pieces, not as.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't look as good as this, like to Mario's point, but I think the pieces are. It's got a fair amount of damaged swap out pieces.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought like we only had like this Mark 6 like long time ago. I didn't know if this guy was on pre-order yet. Damn, my bad.
Brother Cousins in the house. What up, family?
Jay?
Hello, brother Cousins. Jay,
What up,
happy
Jay?
Thanksgiving for you and all your family. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Let me see. I'm checking here a photo that I want to ask your opinion,
Well,
guys, because
Yeah, Joel, I was gonna ask you if I could share a photo also, real quick.
okay, you can share.
This is the plastic battle damage. Everything all battle damaged up. It's from the original one. Shit,
Oh.
I can't. So this is how that looked when I had it. So you can see all of the different, like the legs, the thigh armor right here will swap out. The biceps here, you can see that there's all ripped up. The shoulder pads. It had a good amount of battle damage to it, but I don't think the newer diecast one actually does. But yeah, if you can like get us out of the way, you'll have like a better look to it at the rest of it as well.
Oh, sorry,
But-
sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
And it looks like it even came with the Hammer Droid base.
Yeah, it did something similar to the. Jeez, I can't. There we go. There you go. But yeah, it was a cool piece, but it was plastic, lightweight, and a little flimsy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
But yeah, I really did like it when I had it.
but you don't have it. No, you don't have it any longer.
No, I sold it off a while. I got it for cheap. I think I got it for like 200 or something like that. It was like damn near brand new.
Brother Cousin saying he's actually considering this one, but also getting the 1/6 scale version. And HD Collector is saying the new Mark 6 with gantry generally is the same as the previous version, but with added mechanical pieces. Battle damage on 1/4 scale is a all new
Yep.
level.
Definitely.
Interesting. I was checking here a picture, and this is not related with anything. But
Oh,
do you guys? I want to hear a final opinion on this. Does this look like Margot Robbie or not?
Not at this angle. What the hell? Why is
I-
this a
I-
fishbowl?
I don't know.
this a fake?
The photos that this guy took they are very strange.
That's very exaggerated. No, that's
I do want to hear
these are just
Helen's
bad
opinion,
photos,
since
bro.
this is her fellow country person. What do you think, Helen?
This is like cosplayer at a con, Margot Robbie. This is not. This doesn't look like her. I don't know if it's a bad lens choice that's exaggerating some of this, but yeah, goodness, no. This is a statue, right? So it's probably
This JMD.
statue, yeah.
This JMD.
Okay. I
if you
would
dare
be pretty
criticize-
disappointed if I dropped J&D money and got this.
Oh,
If you criticize J&D, though, you're not a real fan of J&D, and so you shouldn't even talk about them, is
Wow.
what the director says, right? So if I
Yeah.
have nothing good to say, then I guess I just can't even talk about J&D. So
Yeah, we can't
Wait,
Jay and
so-
dice with this one.
is this the real
Yeah.
one, or is this like a fake version?
No, this is the real one because this is a post
What
made
the
by
hell, dude?
This is a
No, because
post
they are
made
fakes.
by a collector. There are fakes, many.
But
But,
look at
uh,
Fake
that.
J&D, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
there
are
are.
Harley Quinns, Wonder Woman, and now also the Christian Bale, the Batman.
Wow.
Oh,
I've
speaking
been
of
pretty
Christian Bale, the
underwhelmed.
Batman,
Go ahead,
Hey.
Mario.
I'm just saying. Israel got
Yes,
myself.
speaking about Christian Bale, the Batman. Oh yes, Mario.
Yeah, got myself a little.
Mario has
figure.
Mario
Oh,
has the
look at it.
Batman Begins in hand, and
Yeah.
we are.
Everyone's favorite cowl.
No, let's
figure, yeah.
no, but I'm more excited to see if you got the shiny armor or if you got the matte one. Let's see.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look
He
now.
said if it's the shiny one, he's gonna throw it across the room like he did the Bane.
Dude, I don't
chuck
have
it.
the heart to do that. But I mean, we could use
Which
this video to show
version?
Sideshow. See if they'll send me a replacement. That'd be nice.
I'm sure they will. Honestly, they'll send you a replacement. I saw one
what I'm
collector
hearing.
drilled into their DeLorean, and they still sent him a replacement. So I
Let's see
think
what
it'd
we
be
got.
fine.
Let's see what we got here.
6 Mafia shilling for J&D. This is just a bad lens. How are you, Anthony? Happy
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
What's up? man?
Happy, dude.
All right, what do we got? And we've got a matte suit.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hey, let's see if we can get it out. I'll show you.
Amazing.
Oh, damn, the cape is attached.
Uh-oh.
Jeez, I hate this. How they stuff the cape in the back of the clamshell? But yeah, we got ourselves a matte
Oh
suit.
yeah, that's a good one. But the
beautiful
cowl is shining.
Yeah,
That shining cowl.
that cowl is just so no, and the cape I can't. Yeah, this looks so bad like this. No, that's not no. Man, I gotta. Yeah, I want to see if I can fuss with it a little bit more. Try to make it look.
But the body
as
looks
possible.
great though. The matte.
It
The
does.
body
It
looks
does. The
good.
body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got ourselves a matte one right here, man. The body's good. The body's actually good. So right there, from the neck down, perfect.
So now you've only
No
got to
one-
wait
no
a
one
year
wants
for
to
the
see that.
custom cowl, right?
Yeah, I actually have a custom cowl from Kit. I think he was offering the who was it? Jackson's cowl and cape, I believe, as well. So hopefully
how
that'll
much-
arrive soon.
How much it cost you the cowl and the cape together?
I think it was like $70 or something like that. It wasn't bad.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. But to me, after seeing Dan's from 16 Scale Reviews, his
Then real one.
the OT custom
OT,
ones,
okay.
that's amazing, dude. That looks like spot on, lifelike. It's what Hot Choice should have done. You
But
know,
that
instead of-
that goes for how much? That
it's like
cowl.
$300.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
But it's got moving eyes. It's got swappable mouthpieces. It's an amazing looking sculpt. That cowl.
and takes a long time, right? Is what we were talking last time.
I think his current lead time is a year, right now. From I think Eddie mentioned that his isn't due till either third quarter of next year or fourth quarter of 24.
Really?
Yeah,
Sounds
so it's
right.
gonna be a
It's
while.
about the time that Inart releases their Batman Begins.
Wow.
Yeah, but it'll be worth the wait, I think. But it's expensive. It's pricey.
The movie canon. Good morning, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to you,
Hey, good morning.
to my friend. And Elaine was saying that he owns the Harley, the JND, and he think it looks very good, but it's at 1.5, 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, maybe it's the lens problem. I was just curious because
It's
I was
definitely the lens problem.
I was here going through Facebook to search some to go to the Hot Toys and just appeared that post. Meanwhile, Hot Toys in out of nowhere and with just a single photo showed us a comic version animated from Spider-Man. And I mean, this is already the second time they go into the comic version, but for some Spider-Man fans, they say they prefer this one that is closer to the comic version, but some problem with the eyes, that they are not the color is not correct. But the Amazing Spider-Man, the comics, is which year? Is the 94 version or is the older versions? Because I'm not very familiar with the timeline.
This one or the previous one?
This one. I mean this one.
I don't, it looks like a newer version to me. I mean, I can't say if it's McFarlane-esque in a sense because of the bigger eyes, but it does kind of remind me of something like that. I really couldn't pinpoint the timeline. You know, that's not my forte. Anthony could probably tell you.
Anthony,
Or
yes.
Jay. Yeah,
Okay.
but
And
it's,
Anthony saying it's not a specific one; it's a mix of things. Okay.
it's weird.
Okay.
It does kind of remind me of the Andrew Garfield suit a little bit. I think because of the
Yeah.
colors and the big eyes in a sense. For me personally, I have the classic suit that's
The
more
classic.
vibrant. I like that one more personally. I think aesthetically, it's more. I really like how the colors pop on that one more than this one. It's a little bit more muted on this particular figure, but there are those
But
that
anyway,
really like it.
this one will be available for very few quantity and only on very selected markets. They already said Shanghai, Hong
Yeah.
Kong, and
Bro,
later in
I'm-
Sideshow. So this will be, I think this will be one of those. What the Sideshow does now, the queue and all that
yeah.
stuff. I think it will be
Yeah.
something like that. So it's the new way to marketing these figures.
Yeah, Joel, you know, I'm
agents-
making new friends overseas, man, and I just made a couple of friends in Shanghai as well. So I might
Oh.
have to reach out and see if someone will do me a favor.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah,
now you have options. Maybe we'll become a reseller soon.
I don't know about
with all his
that.
friends.
Mario
Agent Silver
Bros.
Fox saying is a 90s version logo looks like a mashup. Yeah, it's like with what Mafia was saying, and he's sticking with the classic suit. That's the definitive Spider-Man. Blue Dot 2 saying, I hope I can get that Spider-Man. Hot Toys are idiots with this limited crap. But that was what we were asking for so long time. And TX Boy saying, this 90s Spidey is the reason I am the geek I am today. Love this base.
Wow.
Gonna be all over this one. Amazing. And Fed Gadget is
Do we
saying
know
it's
what the base is made of, though?
base
It's not going to be
plastic.
some
No,
cardboard, is it?
plastic.
I hope
That
it's
is
not
a-
cardboard. I really hope it's not cardboard. You could be right. Oh, look at the kitty.
Hey.
What's looking?
Not
They show two different Spider-Man logos. Really? Where is that?
Yeah, go look at it. You'll see the newer version logo, and look below it. The Amazing Spider-Man is kind of more,
So it is
Oh.
a
I
I
mix
think, a
up.
little bit classic. So it's
Yeah.
weird.
It's really like a. But they only show one photo. They didn't show anything more besides this, which is
we don't know
of
if there's
course.
gonna be swap out eyes or any additional accessories.
We'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out soon.
This
Kitty.
is one that I was really hyped for when I saw the picture go up, but the more that I've looked at it, the more that we've talked about it, I think my excitement's kind of dropping down because it does feel like they just taken
Yeah.
some parts and thrown it together compared to like a really brand new vision for this is the 90s show Spider-Man, which I'd be hyped for, but it's not quite hitting the mark for me.
Cardboard
Cardboard
plutonium,
plutonium,
never forget.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Marco, I totally agree with you because, like, I don't want to offend any like Spider-Man fans, but it looks like a very regular
Kitty.
looking, casual Spider-Man with some, popping bass and that what is that? Is that the Goblin on the back? And I think if you kind
Is
of
that
like
what it
zoom
is?
in, the quality isn't really, too much.
Yeah,
of
it's the
I'm
Green
really
Goblin.
calling-
It's the Green Goblin in the back.
So like, I don't know if it's a cop out, but it just doesn't seem too enticing. I guess I don't know, but
It feels like,
Yeah,
and I
just
hate to
because
use
it's
this term, but sorry, it just feels like a cash grab, right? Like they've just thrown together some pieces, made it exclusive.
really didn't want to say it, but it does kind of seem though, because it doesn't look like there's a lot of R&D into it, and there's not
Minimal
a lot
effort.
of
Mm,
Yeah, so I guess it's kind of cool that they added, the camera accessory and the.
Well, I think the
popping
Green
bass.
Goblin, the Green Goblin accessory is pretty cool. I mean, this whole thing is basically like a force perspective, right? So you got
Yeah, it is.
the smaller Green Goblin. You've got that style of base, which I hope isn't cardboard. But it is interesting, like you're saying. I do understand what you're saying too, Marco. The fact that this could possibly be some sort of cash grab, excuse me, as well. But it's Spidey, They're that's their thing. Spidey, Iron Man, and Stormtroopers seem to be Hot Toys' specialty when it comes
It's
to
true.
cash grabs.
It's true. It's true.
True.
It's their bread and butter. But if you really wanted the Spider-Man branding, you could take the Joao, cover your ears. You could take the classic suit version from the game, and you could 3D print out a Spider-Man logo and a Goblin, and there you
Here
go.
he
You'd
goes.
be pretty close to this. So
Wow. Wow.
Well, I guess to be fair, on with Mario, with your point, if they did a trooper with this kind of way where they put some kind of new base and some weird accessories and they put exclusive, I'd be all over it.
Well, they did that with Chrome Troopers, Gold Troopers, different
Yeah.
color Bronze Troopers. They do that all the time, bro.
So in that point of view, I guess it will sell well. It will.
Yeah. These are for the Spidey fans that actually want it.
It is. But is that number really true? Like I heard like Sideshow will be getting like what 300 in total.
Maybe.
It was like that was a shocking number though. Like
I mean, it's nothing's really official yet because even Hot Toys hasn't disclosed how many they're actually making worldwide. So who actually really knows? So it's just one of those we'll have to wait and see things.
yeah.
But we know since it's exclusive, it will sell out. Whether they had 300 or 1,500, it's going to sell out. So people seem to want that. I'm just not one of those people because if this was a standard release, I probably would have picked it up depending on the price. But now I'm kind of debating, so we'll see.
What the hell is this?
You see, did you ever watch The Watchmen?
No.
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 No. I know the big blue guy, the Dr. Manhattan in his Manhattan, but I don't know much about the Watchmen in general. No.
This
Alan?
is Adrian, right? Ozymandias. Ozymandias, yeah. This is the movie version. Did you guys got any of the Watchmen from Soso Toys before? They did Rorschach. They did the Comedian. No.
No.
Missed out.
I quit with Soso Toys. I got angry with them. They delay
Why
too
did you
much
get
with
angry
stuff.
with Soso?
They delay too much with stuff. I had the Butcher in my display. I don't know for how many time waiting for Homelander, 2 years or something like that. I just no. I cannot stay waiting years and years. For you to complete a line like this, you will stay 4 or 5 years.
That's
I
what
don't know
call
how many years I
so-so.
have left. I cannot stay here waiting forever. But this figure looks cool, I think. This figure, I think, is in base with what they are always doing. With these kind of rubber suits, the head sculpt looks okay. I think Soso Toys, the quality in the end is very acceptable for third party. I like Soso Toys, but they do many lines and then one line finish while the line stays in hold. So no, I cannot play with that.
Yeah. I've never had the pleasure.
Is that their main issue, like holding the line if they don't see
Not
that
holding,
kind
but
of-
they for example they promise releases that don't match. For example, I remember Rogue, the Wolverine, and the Invincible. They were all to release within last year. We
Last
are already in
Christmas, right?
November. Wolverine, nothing. And Rogue appeared in March or April, I don't know when. And Invincible was also around that time. They take a long time to do stuff. Other figure that I'm waiting, but I'm waiting like I don't know how many years already, and I don't know who of you pre-ordered these. I pre-order, and I actually talked with Kit, and Kit told me that now is scheduled for December. But this one was also on Sideshow and Big Bad Toy Store. That is this figure here because I'm really waiting for this one.
Wait, this was on Sideshow?
I'm not talking about that one. It's the next one.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
This guy is really. I'm searching. This is a one-man job.
Oh
This
my.
one. Dexter.
What the hell?
Oh wow.
This is licensed. This is in Big Bad Toy Store. You never saw the TV show Dexter?
I haven't. No, I know about it. I know it's really popular and all, but I've never really watched it, man.
No one here watched Dexter.
Don't act surprised when I don't watch anything.
You and me both, Mario.
Right? Exactly. Helen.
But to Mario's credit, he tries to watch him. He just falls asleep. That's
There you go. I appreciate you
doesn't get
recognizing that,
very
Michael.
far. Of course.
Yeah. At least
Sunnyval Russ, how are you, my friend? Good morning. Stark Rush 1138, waiting on Gandalf, maybe 2 year wait. I'm seeing many people receiving Gandalf. Zach from Collecting Weekly already got his.
Did he?
Yeah,
What
he
the
did
hell? I haven't
unboxing.
got mine
He
yet.
already did he did the
What
unboxing
the hell,
already.
dude? That's that YouTube influencer right there, man. Damn,
Right. Exactly.
that's what he got. Huh? He
Can't
got
all-
his YouTube
Can't all
copy.
be the Ox Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunnyvale. I think was like 3 or 4 years. This Dexter. It's true. This Dexter has been a long time.
It's been
Um,
that long. Jesus. Okay.
slow toys. Credit Mario
Yep.
for this one. Yeah.
Yep. Slow.
Oh, you
slow.
see, Don Maton also saying, I've been waiting for this release. Dexter was amazing. Many people are waiting for this, really. But you see, one thing that I don't know which brand is this. Is like Flashpoint or something like that. But one thing I really like about Blitzway is that they don't have many stuff on pre-order, but they actually go on. They actually match release dates. They don't delay a lot.
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain
that
came on
came out
time.
so
The
quick.
Ecto one came on time. They don't delay so much, and I think it's cool. I think that's cool. Of course, they don't. I don't know. Blitzway announced very few 1/6 scale figures, but very few.
Keith
There's
Lee says
not-
this
not-
is like a 1/6 scale white guy. I mean, it technically is, right?
Technically, you are not
Like
wrong.
that.
Okay, I think it's time for our Thanksgiving quiz for Mario and Marco. So please, guys in the chat, do not give the answers because these will be only between Mario and Marco. Of course, we will have Ellen reading the questions for them because if I
what a
read,
treat.
I think they will not understand. Okay, so we start. I think you should give way to the holders. So Mario will be the one for the first question, and we are going to share
Wait,
this
wait,
here.
wait. Did you throw an elder jab at me again? What the hell?
No. Here you go. And then we push this to the side. Okay, Alan, you can read the first question.
Crikey, you should have told me to bring my glasses. I'm old.
Seriously,
too,
I can't even
mate.
see it either.
Okay,
Draw, zoom in
so-
enhance.
Question 1. Where did the Pilgrims celebrate the first Thanksgiving? So the options are Jamestown, Virginia.
Jeez.
I don't know how to pronounce this. Apologies, American people.
Plymouth.
Roanoke Island, North Carolina. I don't know if that's right. Probably not. Plymouth, Massachusetts, or Newport, Rhode Island.
Christian, please take a pen and mark the points for them.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
So I'm up
Just
there. I'm
right
up first.
Yeah, you are the first.
Jeez.
Oh wait,
Alright.
you have let's give you what you call that? You can ask the chat. You have
Oh, I can ask the chat?
2 times. Yeah, you have two
Only
times
two-
to ask
I
the
get
chat.
10 questions and I don't get
Do I
10.
get to
only,
steal?
only get 2 lifelines.
You cannot steal. No,
Oh,
this
okay.
question is
There you
only for
Marco.
Mario.
How dare you,
It's
Marco?
an easy one, Mario. Come on.
Is it though?
It
I mean, when I
is.
see
Deduct-
when I see Native Americans, I typically think West Coast, and all these are on the East Coast.
Wow.
But I understand, colonial, whatever.
We went to public school.
Um,
Come
I
on,
know.
deductive reasoning.
how
You
dare
got
you?
this.
I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Plymouth, Massachusetts. It's just a guess. I'm a bad American.
Correct.
Oh my! Look at that.
The first
Wow.
Thanksgiving was observed in Massachusetts in 6021. A good autumn harvest led the pilgrims to hold a feast to give thanks that lasted for 3 days. Mario 1-0. Ellen, are you ready? Because Marco is Marco is very fast with the keyboard. I'm hands up, Marco. Hands up.
Oh, goodness.
No, but I don't know if Gigi is listening and searching on the iPhone for the answers.
Wow.
Ellen, are you ready to read? You have 30
yeah,
seconds to answer. I will put the timer. 30 seconds.
You know the show Are You Smarter Than a Sixth Grader? They should be like, do you know more about your country than folks overseas? This is a version.
Yeah. How American are
Because
you?
we
Really?
don't. Yeah, how American.
Wait a minute. I need to refresh the page because the photos are not appearing.
Uh-oh.
But you don't need photos. You only need the what's
Legible
happening here?
text is all we need.
Legible
barely
text,
see
yeah,
it.
would help. But
Jeez.
I think I can kind of make it out. So while
Wait.
historical... Oh, I was halfway through it. I can still read it. It's fine.
Oh, read.
While historical accounts of what was eaten at the first Thanksgiving vary, which food was definitely not on the menu? Was it turkey, venison, seafood, or potatoes?
Wow. I'm going to go with turkey. I'm going to say turkey was definitely not on the menu.
I agree.
I cannot choose the answer.
Oh,
What's happening here? Wait a
You can't
moment.
refresh the page, Joe?
Oh, man.
Wait a moment. Something went around here.
Something wrong?
Okay, this. Okay, I know. Share this tab instead. You choose turkey, right?
Yeah, let's go with turkey.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Final answer.
Incorrect. Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes,
Okay,
which are
that was
native
the
to
one that I
South
thought
America,
For sure, we're going to be on
have
the
not
menu.
made their way to New England in the
Wow.
1600s.
See,
Now, if you
Marco?
would've
See
said-
the Marco, the benefits of going to public school?
That's right. That's right.
You can guess correctly.
Ellen,
No,
are you ready?
I went to public school as well. It wasn't a stab at you. It was both of us. went to public school.
Let's go. Mario, 30 seconds.
okay.
30 seconds? What the hell?
Which US president issued the first Thanksgiving proclamation? Was it George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Teddy Roosevelt, or Franklin Roosevelt?
Shit. Let me ask the chat on this one. Chat,
Okay.
I go to you for a lifeline.
One lifeline.
That can help you with this one.
I mean,
16 the chat, no one knows.
seriously, right? The single songwriter saying FDR, maybe Teddy. I was thinking there's a Roosevelt also, but I'm really not sure. So far, single songwriter is the only one that's willing to help out right now. Everybody else is probably doing a Google search or ask Chat GPT.
CT603, Winman say Georgie Boy, CT say FDR, TX Boy, good luck with that one. Blasian Asian, GW, Yomo in the house, GW, Keith Lee, Teddy. Oh, there's a lot of options
It's all
here.
over the place. You
I
guys are
know it's all over the place, but it seems
Blasian
like
Asian saying Washington, Mario.
so is Women. Yeah, Women saying Washington. Um,
It feels like the trick
Shoot.
answer, right?
I know, seriously, because it really does, dude. I mean, it seems like the obvious choice, but I kind of don't think it is. But I'm gonna trust the chat. I asked for their help. I'm gonna say Washington.
Okay, Washington. One lifeline burn, and it's correct.
Hey.
Ooh, wow.
October
go.
3rd,
Women
1789.
said Jorge
George
Washington.
You see. So what is the score at this
Thank
moment?
you, guys. 2-0.
Mario with 2 points in the lead.
And Marco?
All right. I didn't know we were
Marco?
competing against
Nada.
each other, but all right.
Nada. And Mario already wastes one lifeline, right?
Thank
Well,
you
you
guys
don't
for
waste
chat. Appreciate you guys.
So,
the next one will
Ellen,
be really easy, though.
fourth question. Again with turkeys.
Oh, goodness. Turkey is typically the centerpiece of Thanksgiving dinner. Which US state raises the most turkey?
Okay.
Jeez.
Is it Arkansas, Indiana, North Carolina, or Minnesota?
Okay, what the fuck? All right, so deduction reasoning.
Do your worst.
So I first want to say Arkansas. That just feels right, but it's too obvious. Indiana's another one, but North Carolina. I'm gonna go with the one that seems like the least logical, which is in my mind, the coldest, which is Minnesota. I'm gonna go with Minnesota. I think that's the least likely answer. So let's
Can
go
I
with
just
that.
say that I'm also kind of thinking it's Indiana as well.
Indiana or Arkansas sound the most.
Sorry,
correct.
sir. You cannot distract your competitor.
I'm not. I'm trying to help my fellow American, man.
Oh man.
Payden, happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Enjoy here the quiz. And Jay-Z in the house too. What up, gang? Just woke up. We'll catch this stream on replay. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving for you, my friend.
Happy Thanksgiving. So single songwriter says
There's-
turkeys like cold weather.
Like
That's
cold weather. So you have 5 seconds.
I'm going
shit,
with
Windman
Minnesota.
just gave a
Let's go
clue.
Minnesota.
Minnesota? Let's go. Correct. Minnesota gobbled up the competition with 37 million turkeys raised in
Wow.
2022.
Common knowledge, obviously.
And we got 2-1 now.
We got Marco on
as
the
we
board.
as we reach the half of our quiz.
I will say there's
Here you
wild
go.
turkeys that roam around here, and just yesterday I saw a turkey attacking this
Ellen,
guy's car.
read the question. Mario is already
kidding.
searching on Google.
No, I'm not. I swear, I'm
Be
not.
rude and interrupt. Cranberry sauce is a holiday staple, or maybe in America. How many pounds of cranberries do Americans consume during Thanksgiving week? Is it
Oh my.
wow 20 million, 80 million, 250 million, or 1 billion? All those numbers are very large.
Hey Google,
Hey,
how many pounds of cranberry sauce do Americans consume during Thanksgiving?
he is really using Google.
I have a Google Home in front of me with the display. So I know. I'm not looking at it. I
like
swear.
cheating.
I'm not looking. I can't even hear it. Google, stop. Hey Google, shut up. Cranberry sauce is a holiday. Blah, blah, blah. How many cranberries do Americans? These all seem excessive. 1 billion.
America,
I couldn't
baby.
imagine it's that. You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. I'm gonna say 250 million. When in doubt, go see. Let's go. Blazing Nation, I'm guessing again. Hey,
Incorrect.
Nah, incorrect.
Americans consume 80 million pounds of cranberries during
Wow.
Thanksgiving week and nearly 400 million pounds total per year, mostly in the form of juice or juice blends. So now,
I'm sorry, dude.
Mari just active my Google Hub. Single songwriter was not the correct one. And Collector Joey in the house, how are you, my friend? Okay, let's go to the next one. Helen, are you ready? Let's go for Marco.
Let's do it. Which Thanksgiving dish was invented in the 1950s by a Campbell Soup Company employee named Dorcas Riley with the hope of boosting sales of one of Campbell's products? Is it corn pudding, green bean casserole, sweet potato casserole, or candied yams?
Okay, so using deductive reasoning again here, I don't think Campbell's makes corn pudding. I've never actually heard of that, so let's toss that one out.
Wouldn't that be kind of cream corn, Marco?
Oh, maybe that. But I think it would say cream corn instead of corn pudding, whatever the hell that is. So that's probably going to be the right answer, but let's throw that one out. Canned yams, I don't think they make that either. I have never seen that. So I'm kind of in between sweet potato casserole and green bean casserole, because I think that I've seen a casserole from Campbell's. I'm going to go with green bean casserole. I'm pretty sure that I've seen that specific can.
You are correct.
Hey.
Well, he invited the
not
green
the-
bean bake.
No good. That wouldn't be my first choice of dishes for sure.
Damn, Marco, now you're tied with Mario, dude.
Let's
Oh
go.
my.
You are tied now? 2-2?
2 and 2. 2 and 2.
Okay.
Ooh.
2 and 2.
Yes, we are going to the last 3 questions. And Ellen, let's go.
Sure. Pumpkins were readily available in America during the first Thanksgiving, but the Pilgrims lacked all the ingredients, namely butter and wheat flour, needed to make pumpkin pie. What other dessert might they have made with pumpkins? Is it custard cooked in a pumpkin, candied pumpkin seeds, pumpkin ice cream, or hot pumpkin spiced cider?
This is a toughie.
First Thanksgiving, but the Pilgrims lacked all the ingredients, namely the butter, wheat, and flour. What other dessert? I'm thinking pumpkin ice cream. That just sounds the most logical. It's something that I've had personally. Yeah, let me go pumpkin ice cream.
Incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
English settlers in North America were known to make a custard with milk, honey, and spices and roast it in a hollowed out pumpkin. Only 2
The more you
questions
know.
left. The more you know.
Take the lead.
And now it's Marco for the 8th question. Let's go.
Parades are a long-standing Thanksgiving tradition. Where was the first Thanksgiving Day parade in the US? Was it New York, Boston, Philadelphia, or Detroit?
Let's go New York. I think the parade has always been in New York, and I have no
Are you
reason
sure?
to believe otherwise. That's
I
my
agree.
best guess.
The whole Macy's Day Parade. That sounds right.
Incorrect.
Whoa!
Philadelphia, Jimbo Brothers department store staged a Thanksgiving procession in 1920 with 50 people.
Wow.
Wow.
And the fireman
Wow.
dressed as Santa Claus.
If it's only 50 people, does it really count?
Macy's in New York held its first parade in 1924.
Hey,
So-
Joao, if can I use Google as a lifeline? Or
No.
just
No, no. Lifeline is only
Use
the
your
chef.
lifeline,
Alright.
motherfucker.
No, because I'm looking at my screen right now, and it did pull up 80 million pounds of cranberry sauce. Like, oh shit, look at that! And I see it now, but yeah, okay, I won't.
But the thing is that now there's only one question left. You guys are
Each of
tied.
us.
You guys are tied. No, there's only one left. I know. There's,
No,
two left.
No,
Okay.
no.
Now it's Mario. Okay, let's go.
Another Thanksgiving tradition is football. Which NFL team has played the most games on Thanksgiving Day? Is it the Chicago Bears, the New England Patriots, the Dallas Cowboys, or the Detroit Lions?
Should have given me this one.
Seriously, I want to say the Patriots, man, because that seems the most obvious. But also the Dallas Cowboys is another one I'm thinking of too. So I'm gonna ask the chat just to make sure.
You already used your lifeline,
At-
bro. What the hell?
I get two of
Using
them.
the lifeline chat.
I get my last one.
La Cueva del Griton, my friend, he says Detroit, and he knows what he's talking because he knows
There.
this.
There's Windman saying Detroit. Yeah,
Lion
everyone's saying
City
Detroit.
saying Lion. Yeah,
Okay,
My
let's go
gut
Detroit.
tells me
Let's go Detroit.
Bears.
Too easy.
correct. The Detroit Lions have played in more
Hey.
games on Thanksgiving than any
Thank you, guys.
other NFL team. So now Mario is winning, right? 3-2.
3-2. 3-2.
So is the last chance for Marco. Let's go.
No pressure, Marco.
Okay. What is the organic compound in turkey that often gets the blame for making you sleepy after Thanksgiving dinner? Is it melatonin, tryptophan, dopamine, or God, what's that last one? Triglyceride?
Oh my.
Triglyceride.
How does Mario get the football question and I get this? I would like to use my lifeline chat. I think I could eliminate dopamine. I don't think dopamine makes you sleepy. Melatonin is what I'm leaning because that's what you take to go to sleep, but I don't know. So help chat, please help me out. What the heck are they
Chat.
asking here?
Chat.
Lifeline.
Winman say tryptophan. Single songwriter also says that.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna trust my guys here. Let's go with that.
Let's go with that.
Final answer. Yeah,
Let's
let's
go.
go with that. Final answer.
And it is.
Hey!
Whoa.
Tryptophan is
Wait,
the
wait.
compound, but it's not the main reason you feel sleepy. There's actually more tryptophan in chicken, so chalk up that groggy feeling to eating way too much food.
Because wasn't there a Seinfeld episode around this where this woman had really cool toys and like Jerry would go over there with turkey so she'd like pass out and he could play with all her vintage toys? Like, surely I'm not
Sorry, I
making this
gotta-
up. This is so an episode of Seinfeld that I've seen.
We are actually
Well-
rewatching Seinfeld right now. This is Gigi's first time watching it. She loves it.
Oh, wow.
We haven't come across that episode though, so I'll be on the lookout.
Yep, there's an episode.
So we have a tie. Do we have a penalty?
A penalty?
Penalty?
What do you mean a penalty?
You mean a
I'm
tiebreaker?
sorry. As in soccer. Like
Jeez,
a penalty
you know.
kick.
I think the tiebreaker should be Mario and I pick the best Thanksgiving dish, and then the chat and panel can decide who actually came up with the best dish.
I was actually thinking we say the tiebreaker for LWO.
Wow. To be continued, huh?
Now,
To be continued.
because that is a bit. Let me first do a tiebreaker that is not a tiebreaker. Not only the tiebreaker for this evening, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
For this evening, only a tiebreaker. For this evening, we are going to do a duck race between Marco and Mario to see who will
Yes,
win.
this ready.
Oh,
Wow. He's completely thought this through.
Oh wow.
Draw. Good.
Incredible.
Mad props.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Too bad we couldn't find a turkey race. That would have been awesome.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, ain't no way. Marco's gonna win this one. It always happens. I lag behind or I get in the lead. Then here comes Marco.
Oh, actually, that probably means that you're going to win because now I'm going to take the lead. And then with 10 seconds left, it's going to be a photo finish.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. Freaking Miguel, dude, for showing this stuff.
Thank you, Miguel. You are the best for showing us this stuff, man.
Let's go.
Oh, is it
Come
gonna
on.
be Mario?
I don't know.
think it's
I don't
gonna
know.
be
It's,
Mario.
it's always not, Marco can pull up. Marco,
Uh-oh.
look it. There we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
There we
Okay.
go. There we go.
Fine.
I think Marco's got it.
Oh,
I think
no,
Marco's
no,
got
no.
it.
Oh, no, Mario got it.
Oh,
Mario got
shit.
it.
Man, Mario is the leader.
It's amazing.
We have a winner.
So with the deck race,
I need to see it.
we can determine that Mario is the
True American.
the most
Shout out.
the true
shout out
American,
to-
the true American between the two.
Oh, shout out
Mexican
Blazing
American.
Asian, man. I cheated my way through high school and I cheated my way through a duck race as well, bro. So here you go. Nah. But no, that was fun, man. That was actually fun. I love when
was
you guys
fun.
put these games together.
That's fun.
No,
I
that
think
was
you guys
that
could have
was.
gotten as many right as Mario and I did, honestly.
I don't think so. I really don't think so. Those were tricky questions. Were questions that you really need to add some kind of knowledge about Thanksgiving.
We
Was not
clearly didn't. So at least I feel like I clearly didn't. Marco had more of an
So-called
advantage the way
wins.
that he was breaking down his answers along with the with his football knowledge.
The movie canon says so-called wins. Mario, from one true American to another. Here you go. Blazing Asian.
Oh, my man.
There you go. I think I think we are going to wrap up from here. You guys also have your Thanksgiving. It's almost lunchtime already over in the East Coast, right? Should be almost 11.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
already
Yeah.
about
For the
lunchtime.
East Coast, yeah.
And you know the
for-
worst
for-
nightmare is if you, sorry to cut you off, but if you realize
No,
that you
no.
forgot something at the grocery store or your significant other sends you out to get ingredients, and I just got that text from Gigi, hey, I'm gonna make cookies. Can you go
No.
to the store? I'm like, you couldn't have said it yesterday.
What the hell?
So-
Dude,
I'd have to,
tell her to order cookies from Target and just go pick them up.
right? True.
Your
But how am I
Target
gonna
sells
say-
cookies?
They do. They
They
sell
do?
everything,
Really?
Helen.
I have to
Helen.
say, when I went to America for the first time, I couldn't believe that your stores have like I went to a Target or a Walmart and there was like a Pizza Hut and a Starbucks and a McDonald's, and I was like, what is this?
Yep.
Why'd you need this? I don't know.
Why do we need it? We don't even know.
Because we can.
Yeah.
American consumerism at its finest.
TT603's got the best advice here. Smile and do it. Yep, that's my only option.
Imagine one thing. You are going to Target, right? To buy Target, you buy mostly electronics, right?
I go to
Is
Target
it?
for groceries all the
They've got
time.
everything. They've got clothes, electronics, groceries, everything.
Okay, there you go. You can pass there maybe a full day. You don't
Marco,
need to go out.
mobile- Mobile order.
You will
dude.
not-
That's what
you-
I do all the time. Select.
You will not
drive
stay
up.
there.
And then you bring
But
it
you
up
will
to
not stay there like, oh, I'm hungry. You need to go out. No, we are hungry. We can eat here. Let's go to Pizza Hut and then we can
True,
continue
just do our
shopping.
we can do our Black
They
Friday
just want you to
shopping.
keep. They just want you to stay there. Happy Hector in the house,
Hector.
just in the end. Happy
Hector.
Thanksgiving to this wonderful panel. Very
We also
thankful
just-
to be able to know you all and a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
this community.
We also
Hector, happy
say-
Thanksgiving for you and your family.
Shout out to
And-
Hector for pushing me over the edge to get this one too. I was chatting with Anthony and Hector at the same time when I saw this. Hector showed up and I got the matte one, bro. So I don't know if you were here earlier or not, but I blame him for this purchase. He made me do it. So yeah, thanks, Hector.
Definitely. So I think I think
Kitty.
Gigi, do you want cookies or not? They are for his family. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I love when Gigi comes to the chat and
She
starts.
came out firing.
They are
What
for
can I
her
say?
family.
I don't want to
You
know
gonna-
what
you gonna
kind of
answer her?
cookies.
Yeah, I think she's gonna do chocolate chip cookies. She's gonna do the hard work. She's gonna make them. So yeah, I just I put my head down, go to the store, maybe strap some phone books to my chest just in case. But we'll
my.
get through it.
Jeez, like that. Wow.
Busted Marco, right? Single songwriter saying Gigi is the best.
Dude, just get some Chips Ahoy and call it a day.
Hey, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
And by the way, get some ranch too. You never know if you if you go out of range.
P-Rock is
Anyway,
gonna be on
Essential.
fire.
Anyway, we will wrap up here and wish everyone in the chat and everyone that listening in the replay a happy Thanksgiving. I think that's the wishes from everyone here in the panel. And we will catch you up tomorrow evening for LWO. I think it's happening, right, Marco? It's happening?
Oh yeah, going down.
Can you confirm?
Tomorrow, let's see. So Friday, my channel, 11 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be going down. So 8
Hell
o'clock
yeah.
Pacific.
Hey,
Looking forward to
Amazing.
to chatting with all of you. Helen, whenever you want to join LWO, you're always invited. I know it's not your type of show, but you're always invited.
She's frightened. Look at her.
Well, no,
No freaking chance.
no. I watched a couple of times on Joel's channel because I was trying to be a supportive friend. And then when you guys did that super long stream, and I joined, you guys were a few hours in, and I remember I was watching for maybe like 10, 15 minutes, and I think I made a comment of, what am I watching? And Joel was just like, Helen, this is not a stream for you. And then after another 10 or so minutes, I was like, I think you're right, and I'm going to leave now, bye. And I haven't tuned
Seen
in
him.
since. So maybe
I don't blame
maybe
you.
one day I'll watch again. I don't know. I think, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Well,
all
Helen,
the
we tend to talk more
It's not
food
no.
than hot toys
It's
these
not no.
days.
Pardon?
So we tend to talk more food than hot toys these days. You know, so hot toys is just like whatever. We'll talk about everything else in life, also in general. It's always fun.
One guy wasn't talking though. He was just flipping everyone off, and I didn't really know why. It was a bit confusing.
That sounds like Eddie.
Yeah.
Sounds like Eddie. Or it was Payne. Maybe Payne was on that.
Was
night.
Payne.
Yeah,
She
that's right.
when Ellen entered to watch, Payne was there with us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's not a usual guest,
Okay.
so he's just sometimes. Yeah. We get racial.
LWO gets racial sometimes.
LWO gets real. That's what I love about it. It's
Gets
fun.
real, yeah.
it's real, dude.
But yeah, you can tune in on LWO tomorrow. It's on 16 Fix channel at 11 p.m. EST. Is it that 11 p.m. EST?
That's right.
Is it?
11 p.m.
Okay.
EST, 8 p.m. Pacific.
8 p.m. Pacific. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy the show, and you see you next week.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Oh, I forgot one thing here that I had. I forgot to pass that video. Attempt dancing.